still needed developing, even if it didn't prove she was guilty. I also wanted to search for proof of Martha's pregnancy.
Almost 5 German divisions faced the troops of the 8th Army. Units of an Indian division crossed the River Pesa on a vast front, and they advanced 2 kilometers south of Monte Lungo. Meanwhile, the New Zealand units have reinforced their positions that run from San Michel to La Romola. Near La Romola, the Michelangelesque villa of the E family, where General K was staying, was bombed by the artillery. Luckily, the general and his family were not in the house at the time of the attack. And once again, La Romola has been the site of graphic barbarity. A farm was stormed and animals were stolen and killed. Nobody has claimed responsibility for yet another act of senseless vandalism. But at the scene, an anti-German propaganda flyer was found. This is the civilization that our comrades are proposing.
That's it. Hopefully the image comes out clearly.
Cabagnari headquarters for the officers of San Casciano. How can I help?
Hi, I was hoping to hear whether there has been any development on the investigation into the murder of Julia Kay.
Wait a moment, please. Who's calling?
I am Julia Kay's sister.
Oh, sure. You can speak and I can fly. Do you really think it's appropriate to joke with the Cabagnari?
La Romola Doctor's Surgery. How may I help?
Hello, it's Julia Kay.
Please wait a moment. Doctor, it's that strange girl, Irene's daughter.
Hi, Julia.
Yes, it's me, Doctor. It's Julia. Excuse me for...
Don't worry, Julia. You needn't be ashamed. How are you? Any chest pain?
I'm okay, Doctor. The pain is almost gone. But Mother seems to be getting ill again. I mean, in the head, basically. I saw that she is taking that medicine again. Pervitin, I think.
Irene is very shaken by everything that's happening, but I don't think there is any need to worry. I saw her recently and she's doing well, all things considered. Pervitin was made illegal in Italy a few years ago now, so I wouldn't have prescribed it to her. But they say that it is still used in the army. Maybe they could give you some information at the German command. I must go now, Julia. I will come to see you soon.
I don't have the German command's number, but I'm sure it won't be hard to find amongst Father's things. Perhaps in his study? Father, you must bring justice for Lapo. You know it wasn't really him who killed Martha.
I know that it wasn't Lapo, and your father already knows this. Believe me. But I can't do anything. These are dark times, my dear girl. Come to see me soon, and we will talk about it.
What am I going to ask at the town hall?
Command of San Vincenzo Artori, identify yourself.
It's Irene K, wife of General Edic K. I need some information concerning Pervitin.
Please wait a moment.
What is it, Mrs. K? Would you like us to send you more Pervitin via your husband? I wouldn't know, madam. We give it to the soldiers, and they are very satisfied with it. The guys carry out night watches far more effectively. They also manage their hunger better and are far more active. We have, however, seen a few signs of anxiety and cardiac arrhythmia, but only a few. We think these are unrelated to the use of the drug, though.
Who is it?
Hello, it's Irene K.
Yeah? Yeah, and what do you want from me?
I'm sorry to disturb you. I just wanted to know if I can come over to see you later today or tomorrow.
Of course not. Do not come looking for me anymore. Stop bothering me, you bitch.
He must be going crazy. I don't believe for 1 second that Mummy would let him treat her this way. Sheer madness.
Hello, Maria speaking. How may I help?
Hello, Maria. It's Anna L., a close friend of Irene K.
Oh, yes. Irene spoke about you. How can I help?
Irene is making a dress for me, so I wanted to know whether she bought that beautiful and vibrant red and black fabric. I assume so.
I am sorry, madam, but I cannot give you that kind of information. Irene is a loyal customer, you see.
I understand perfectly, Maria. I'm only asking as I wanted to order a few meters of it for myself, without Irene feeling that she needs to sacrifice hers for me.
I'm sorry, Miss Anna, but unfortunately, we do not have any more of that fabric. We got more on order for Irene. I'm sorry.
Why would I call the asylum? Mummy was there a few years ago now, and I wouldn't know what to ask. To be honest, I don't understand why the number is still here. .400 ISO film. It comes into its own shooting clouds and indoors.
Telegram. I'll leave it in the letterbox. Have a good day.
Another telegram of condolence. Isn't it a bit late? Dear Mrs. Irene K., following your call, we have received a telegram from Dr. D. Your request has been accepted. As soon as the police station issues authorization, we will send for the girl. While we wait, to avoid the girl taking any extreme actions, as per the fears you have expressed, we ask that you trust in the advice of her treating physician. I thank you for your generous and charitable donation to our institution. Director S., Volterra Psychiatric Hospital, telephone 0782. Now that she has discovered everything, she wants to lock me up in an asylum. Or maybe even worse, she wants to kill me and have everyone believe it was suicide. She is preparing all the finer details. The New Zealanders conquer Tavernelli in the eastern sector of the battlefront. The troops of the 2nd New Zealand Division, British 8th Corps, conquer Tavernelli. The 6th South African Armoured Division advances on the heights near Greve, conquering the peaks of the Dimini and Fili Mountains. The 4th Division reaches San Giovanni. Go to the dark room now. Not when she's around. I must stay as far away from her as possible. I could go to the cemetery instead to find out whether Martha really was pregnant or not. Martha is in the family crypt. That place is scary. I don't remember, but Nanny told me we used to go there when we were kids, to see who was brave enough to go down the stairs. No one would ever go further than the first 2 steps. Now Martha's down there, alone, in the dark. She must be frightened.
I can sense that you want to know who did it, but I don't want to go first. You must find it yourself. Do not ever try
The
to
crypt is
enter
here.
through the front door.
Not now.
You wish to reach the heart. You will find
Let's hope the
it
caretaker isn't
you
around.
have the
That man gives
answers
me the
you are
creeps.
looking for. Even after death, we leave traces of ourselves, don't we? Everything is indefinite if you look at the essence of things.
I should water the plants. No one will do it. The caretaker clearly doesn't care. The watering can is empty. Now that I have filled the watering can, I can water the plants. Lapo, if you were in front of me, what would I say to you? That I'm angry because you were sleeping with Martha? No, I'm not angry. I'm sorry that you kept everything hidden from me. It stings a little, perhaps, but faced with your loss, everything is now meaningless. I'm happy that they buried you here. We'll be neighbours. I knew that Daddy would allow it even if you were fighting with the partisans. For him, this war is as stranger as it is for me. Goodbye, Lapo. We will meet again soon. It's time to look for Martha. This door is locked, but I must get in. Maybe I can find something around here to break the lock. These are perfect for breaking the lock. I should hurry before the caretaker comes back. Everyone takes a side. I find myself siding with my family, but I'm not sure whether it is right. Instructions for the automatic telephone machine. For example, if you wish to call the number 0573, pick up the telephone from the hook and bring the receiver to your ear. You will hear a continuous tone. Firstly, place your index finger in the hole displaying the number 0. Turn the disc clockwise until it stops. Let the disc return freely to its resting position. Repeat the same steps for the numbers 573. Enough. I can't go on like this any longer. I can't go on pretending nothing happened. My family was slaughtered by these dirty Nazis. My daughter wasn't even buried, and I had to bury that half-blood instead. An Italian family that got cozy with the dirty Germans. Bastards, that's what they are. What am I supposed to do with my life now? I want to end it, but not without taking a few Germans down with me. You won't see me anymore, but you will hear about me. Long live the resistance. Viva Italia. A grave without a name, a life without memory. I pray for you, whoever you are, man or woman, young or old. Does it make any difference? I can see why we were scared as children. It's a rather gloomy place. May God forgive me for what I'm about to do. I also pray that you, Martha, will forgive me. It was true. Martha was pregnant. Pregnant with a deformed fetus with 2 heads.
He's the original sin reflected
Twins
upon
again.
you.
They always said that it
The
ran in the
one who
family.
gave you the right wishes to
I was
take
all the more
it
shocked.
back.
I
She
was doing
wants
things that I had
control,
never done before.
bit by
I do not
bit,
know
to
what force was
controlling
moving me.
your life.
I became
You
unstoppable.
have to stop her.
I decided to photograph the horror as evidence to show my mother and to everyone. Who knows why?